Hello and welcome to my 2022 British Touring Car Knockhill preview. Yes, the summer break is almost over and we're going to be back racing at Knockhill. We're here at Snetterton today, big lock up there. We're here at Snetterton today to watch some racing, enjoy the sunshine, do a few interviews, catch up with some friends. But the purpose of this video is have a little preview of what we can expect for Knockhill, which is next time out. See which drivers are going to be in contention, in my opinion, and yeah, let's get ready for what is going to be a fantastic weekend of racing. So, who do you think we should be looking out for Knockhill? Well, my first choice is maybe a bit of an obvious one, is Gordon Shedden. Now, he's had 2 wins so far this year. One of them was race 3 at Croft, the last race before the summer break. He won in very dominant fashion, and that just shows that car-driver combination is now working really well after having a year back, which was a bit up and down last year. So Gordon Shedden, definitely going to be one to watch, I reckon. Obviously, remember, great end to the first half of this season, as well as obviously going into Knockhill, home circuit for him. He knows it very well. The car seems pretty strong there, had some success in the past. So Gordon Shedden's my first pick of who you should be looking out for. My second pick, in my opinion, this is all my opinion, so don't quote me on this, it might not happen. My second pick is Jake Hill. He's had a pretty solid first half of the season, a bit unlucky at times, but the pace is definitely there. Now remember, Jake, he won race 3 at Knockhill in 2019 in the Audi. Still a fairly good car, but nowhere near as good as the car he's in now, the rear-wheel drive BMW, which is a car that should go well round Knockhill. It's suited to the stop-start nature of the track, the hills of the circuit, so big lock-up going on over there. Easy to do that at Knockhill as well. There's some really slow corners, especially the hairpin at the end. But Jake Hill, I think he's going to be really quick there this year. I think he can win races, definitely podiums, and that's what he'll be aiming to do, to stay in that sort of championship hunt now starting the second half of the season, which is when it starts getting important. Another driver that you'd like to think is going to run well is Aiden Moffat, Scottish driver, so knows the circuit very well. And we've seen that car in the past perform very well there, but he did say, when I caught up with him at the Goodyear tyre test at Snetterton, he did say that maybe because they've had a lot of technical issues so far this year, the car they've got for this season, where it's been struggling, that's going to highlight that even more at Knockhill, so it might struggle a little bit, so we'll have to see.
Yeah, I mean, our 2 biggest issues just now are the straight line speed and the torque out of the corners, and that's so important in Knockhill, coming out of that hairpin up the hill over the start-finish line. That straight line speed and torque is quite important, and we're lacking a little bit there. That's been a big issue all season, following some of the other cars. They have the legs on us a bit on the straight lines.
Another driver who should be running well, who knows the circuit very well, like Aiden Moffat and Gordon Shedden, is Rory Butcher. Remember, he's won here in the past. He's had a solid season so far. Close to winning races, he's been in the mix. He's been in the mix of the championship still, just about, but needs a good weekend to stay in contention. And I reckon Knockhill is his best opportunity to win this year so far. And he'll be looking forward to going to Knockhill. Only visit to Scotland for the touring cars. So it's a great opportunity for him to race and hopefully win in front of his home crowd.
Yeah, it's an amazing weekend for any Scottish driver. BTCC only goes to Scotland once a year at Knockhill. All my friends, family, supporters come out. Got sponsors that live nearby as well. So it's an amazing experience. Doesn't always go to plan. I've had race wins, I've had pole positions at Knockhill, but I've also had weekends that I'd like to forget. But we'll be going in there, giving it our best shot, and hoping to please the crowd at Knockhill.
With it being Rory Butcher's home race, a lot of people are going to be speaking about him. Obviously driving for Toyota Gazoo Racing with Speedworks, but someone that might not be spoken about just as much is his teammate Ricky Collard. Now Ricky, great driver, difficult season so far, a bit of bad luck with punctures and penalties and that sort of thing. But Ricky Collard, after getting back into the championship, I think he's going to be strong at Knockhill. He runs well around there generally. But I have to see about setup-wise with the Toyota, because, is it the best car for that circuit? We'll have to wait and see. But I think Ricky Collard is definitely going to be in the mix at Knockhill.
Last time I drove Knockhill was probably 2015, I think, in British F4. So I beat Lando Norris around there. So, but it's Rory's home circuit. It's great for him. It's my dad's had a lot of success around there as well. So I think it's always been pretty good for our family. So I really enjoyed the trip up north to Scotland. The Scottish fans are pretty crazy.
It's been a really long summer break actually, and it seems like ages ago since Croft. Seems like ages ago since I was last at a race, which was Donington Park. So I think all the fans are all really looking forward to getting back racing. Knockhill's a fantastic circuit, fantastic facilities, great fans up there as well, and you'd like to think all the drivers are really looking forward to racing at Knockhill. Knockhill up next, great circuit. You must be looking forward to that.
Do I like Knockhill? I quite like it, but it's a bit. You need to be just a bit overly aggressive there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just need to send it, and there's not enough technicalities there, and the car's got to be right, and then you've just got to send it. Mm-hmm. That in itself is fun, but it's quite frustrating to get the car to work well there. Mm-hmm. But I am looking forward to it. I mean, on paper, it shouldn't be our best circuit. Yeah. Our best event, but let's wait and see.
Jason Plato at his best. Now, thank you very much for watching. All these little interviews that I've put into this little preview show I've done can be found on my YouTube channel. I filmed them all at the Goodyear tyre test here at Snetterton a week or two ago, so go check them out. Great fun, great interviews with all of them. Really enjoyed that. Really looking forward to Knockhill now. I hope this little preview show you've enjoyed. If you did, give the video a like, and if you haven't already, please do subscribe. We're really growing the channel now. It's going well, so if you could subscribe, it would be much appreciated. Thank you very much for watching. I've been your host, Louis Hedge. See you soon.